Hi, good morning again, everyone, and good afternoon, good evening to all parts of the world. I hope you guys are well and safe. And welcome to Let's Talk Live. And today we do have Oliver Cowit from USA to share us his journey about this digital business. Good morning, Oliver.
Good morning, and good morning to all the viewers from all over the world.
How are you today?
So far, so good. I just woke up few minutes ago, getting ready to this live interview today. And thank you so much for having me and trusting me with your live interview live interview. And it's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, thank you for taking the time. It's
Thank
really,
you.
yeah, I'm really so excited to hear about your journey through this business. I do have some questions for you, but before I start, I do wanna, I somebody just asked me a question this morning, so I just wanted randomly tell something about it. I'm doing this live interview, and somebody just messaged me if this is mandatory or is this required if you do the online business, and this is not a requirement to do the business. It's just that on my part, personally, I want to share other people's journey, like how they start and some other um, concerns that I have. So
Right.
that's why I'm doing this. But this is not a requirement. So for everybody, just a heads up on that. And so let's start.
Okay.
Okay. So my first question is actually I want you to introduce yourself and tell us more about your background, if you don't mind.
All right. So, guys, my name is Oliver Cowett. I'm from here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. So, I migrated here in United States over 6 years ago, and then since I migrated here, I've been working in the hotel and restaurant industries. So my last job that was like over like 5 months ago before I quit that job, I managed one of the restaurant here in Milwaukee. And when I found this business after 3 months, I decided to quit that job. Not because I'm earning that much. It's because I need to manage my time to focus on this business because I see the potential of this business. And I applied a different job, which is I got hired of one of the fine dining restaurant here in Milwaukee, doing just a serving job, not a managing job anymore. Because if I have that kind of job again, I won't have that time to spend with my online business. Okay. So yeah. So I got hired, and after I quit my job, I traveled in the Philippines for a month just to visit my family there. And I came back here, and sadly, everything was shut down. So I know. So I didn't get a chance to get a job to start with that job because the most businesses was really affected with this pandemic right now is the restaurant and hotels. So mostly these people working at the restaurant and hotel industries, they got laid off because of the pandemic, and it's sad that they don't have that capability to sustain their needs. That's why I was so lucky that I started this before this lockdown happening.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, I think what what was great about that one. I'm not saying the pandemic is great, but I think the smart thing that you did in there was you did have a plan B.
Correct.
Like it's not just your other job, but you have the business too. So that was your plan B, just in case something is off.
Hmm.
But that's a smart thing to do right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't. That wasn't really the idea there why I started this business because of the pandemic thing. No. So the reason why I started the business because since then that's what I said. I've been working in hotel and restaurant industry, and I know some of these people who watch this live right now, and I know how hard it is being in a restaurant and and this kind of operation. And I love to struggle, and since I moved here, I was like, you know what? Since I moved here, this is the only life that I have. Work, home, work, home. Well, we need to, because the cost of living here in the United States is so expensive, and we need that extra income as possible for you to live comfortably here. So I've been doing like online selling before. I've done that. I got robbed because of that too. So yeah, so I had enough experience of doing all that stuff. So and I've been looking some remedies to sustain, to have this extra income. So I found this online business, and it's so my mentor right now and also my coach, Marge. So she posted one of this group of the Filipinos here in United States who migrated here in United States. So we have this private group, and then she posted something there if someone looking opportunity online. So I was like, okay, let me check this out. I talked to her, and then she sent me the her website. So I watched the webinar. And I was like, wow, this is really interesting. So and then I jumped in. I was like, this is it. This is really what I want. So first, obviously, I didn't know her. She lives in Alaska. I never met her my whole entire life, and I live here in Wisconsin. So it's like 12 hours flight from here to Alaska. So I didn't really know her personally. So, but my eagerness to know about this business is so strong. So I did go through the whole process. So she didn't really explain me about everything because it's automation system. So I have to go through the step by step process to for me to understand the whole process. So after that, so I was like, you know what, this is it. This is what I'm looking for. So I jumped in. After a week, I started my business right away. We did all the paperwork, and I know that it's legit because of the W9. So here in the state, we need a W9 to track all our, all our incomes, right, for the tax purposes. So that really convinced me that this is legit. So I started my business, and yeah, and after that, I never look back and just keep going.
Yeah, that's an amazing story. Well, honestly, too, in my opinion, it's part of, you know, it's part of life to be um afraid or like thinking if this is legit or you might get scammed because it
Yeah,
happens.
absolutely.
It
Because
happens.
and it really happens a lot, and we can't really blame to someone who find this opportunity and have that doubts and questions and scared at the same time. Because I feel that when I found this.
Yeah. And like if you feel that way, like I felt that way at first. So I did
Yeah,
my research.
I think
It
we are
took
all
me
we all are.
yeah, it took me a week to do my research and start to join. So I if you guys would like to do more research, of course you can do that. You're free to do that, right? Okay. And before I go on to my next question, I just want to do some shout outs to Clarice. Hello, sis. Good morning. Thank you for
Hello,
watching
hello,
as
Gladys,
always.
Abby. Thank you, guys.
And to Michelle, she's from my province. So, good morning, Michelle. Thanks
Hi,
for
Michelle.
watching.
Thank you so much.
Uh, those are our shout outs. And thank you so much, guys, for watching and for doing some shout outs. And for my third question, well, as everybody knows who's watching, you are my business partner and we use the same platform and training. So, how do you find that process?
Um, yeah, so the training is very simple. It's very user friendly that any ages can do it. So that's why we have all these older people in our community who's very successful with this online business because the system it's user friendly. They really build this system, this training system for everybody. So no age, any like whatever background that you have, you can do it. You don't need to be like a tech savvy for you to do this because I'm not like I'm horrible of technology. I don't, yeah. So yeah. A hands up with that. Like that's me. So yeah, so the training is very user friendly and it's very easy to follow. They're all video, step by step video. So just follow the video and you're ready to go to set up your business online.
Yeah. And in regards to what you say, actually it's the training is really step by step. It's really easy. Like we do have somebody who started at 18 years old, which is
Right.
the legal age.
That's
Yeah,
the youngest one.
yeah. So it's the legal age here in
Right.
Canada. I
Mhm.
think over. So you can start as young as 18 years old, and well, the I think the other one is like eight,
Eight or
seven.
something. That was their bride.
Yeah,
Their bride. Oh my god, I love her so much.
yeah, I know.
I just love her.
And you can see in her face, she's really having so much fun.
Yeah.
It, yeah,
And you know what's her story? What really triggered me to start this business because she was retired, she lost her job, and that age is really hard for you to
yeah,
get a job.
on a job. Yeah,
Nobody wants to. Like even do like even we say like oh we can't do that because there's a racism or whatever. But in the reality, people the oldest employer would prefer to hire younger people
yeah,
to do this particular position. So she lost her job and then she retired, and then after that she's doing this business, and now she live in Mexico. She bought her dream house in Mexico. She was like, if I found this business in my early age, I should have fulfilled my dream and enjoyed the life that I really wanted since then. And
yeah,
that really triggered me. It's like, if she can do it, why I can't?
yeah,
Right? And
yeah,
it's so something like I've been following her. I just love her so much. Oh,
yeah. And in regards to her age, well, she honestly she doesn't look like one because I think when you're having fun, it makes you
mhm.
look younger, right?
Yeah, she really loves it. Well,
Yeah. So yeah, if the youngest that we have is 18 and how do you call it?
well,
An
there's a
age?
bunch of them actually that we can't really specify the age, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I know, but like if those like within those bracket they can do it, so everybody can do it. Like the video is click by click and it's
Absolutely,
so easy, right?
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Going to our next question. What is your most favorite part of this business?
Well, first the money. I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay. Obviously, the money is part of that, but first is the community that we have right now. Like especially with this pandemic, you can't really avoid to get depressed, to have this negative thoughts in your mind. What's gonna happen next day? Like if I didn't have this business right now, I will be so depressed because if if I lost that job, the managerial job that I have, nobody wants to hire me because of this pandemic thing. It's really hard for you to get that certain amount that you will get in a like in a regular operation than the operation at the restaurant right now, because mostly of the restaurant right now they won't allow people to sit inside the restaurants, and that's really hard for the servers, for those people who work in that industry, because that's how we earn our money.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially here in United States, we just got paid $2.35 for serving. 2.5, 2.35 dollar per hour. It depends on the state, but here in our state, we got paid $2.35 per hour. That's why we live here by through the tips that we get from each table. And if you don't have that table, there's no way for you to earn that money and to live the life that to
Comfortable.
provide, yeah, to provide your daily needs. So like I am so lucky that I start this business up before this lockdown. happen. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things is the community. They're very positive. They're very supportive. Even though they're individual who own the same business like what we have, but we are helping each other, giving each other ideas, and cheer up each other, lifting up each other. The positivity of the people inside with this community is priceless, and that's the thing that I really love with this business. And a lot of my friends didn't believe me when I started this business. I, Critics, it's normal. I got that a lot, but I didn't stop because of this community. I hear their story. They're very successful, but I can't compare myself to them because I don't know, I didn't know what they have been through while they started this business. Because based on my experience, in 8 months in the business, I have all this criticism from other people, but that didn't stop me. And look at me now. I earn my living with the comfort of my home. I enjoy the summer so far since I moved here in the United States. Not working, I've been spending time on the lake with my dog, with my friends. I have this freedom that I don't have to worry that my phone, you know, the alarm of my phone will up and I have to keep going and earn my living for the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the best thing that I really love with this business.
Yay. Well, that's amazing. Like, honestly, well, I didn't start this business when I was, I don't have kids, but
Yeah.
I started this business when I did have my kids. So, well, I think some of your parents can relate to this, that like when you when you wake up in the morning, you need to prepare the foods for your kids and like prepare them for school,
My responsibility.
daycare, right? And then you need to work, and then after you work, you need to go home and take care of the house and the kids as well. Like you're already drained from the work and all the tasks that you need to do, and as well
Yeah.
as like when you're working, like um you don't have like me personally, when I was working, I was eating so fast that I wasn't enjoying my food because I need to complete my task in order to get home on time and
I
to
totally understand that.
right.
Hmm.
And being able to breathe and take care of myself and my family is what this has business made me. Like I'm able to take care of myself better, and I'm able to take care of my family better, which is really, really amazing.
Congratulations. I know that in a very short time too, I saw your success with this business, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. And congratulations to
Thank
you
you. Thank
too. I'm so happy for you.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Before I do my last question, I do have some more shout outs. It's
Oh
Coach.
my god.
Hello,
This
Coach.
hurts me. Oh my god. I love her so much. I've been loving her.
Yeah, she's so amazing.
I love her.
Like she inspires me every day. Like
Yeah.
hands up. All right. Well, um, this is Michelle again, my friend from
There's a lot of
Estimate.
Michelle's here.
Yeah, yeah, and they're thinking of doing this business. I think you guys need to.
Oh yeah. Like you have nothing to lose. Just check this out.
Yeah,
Go to our website for you to understand what we are doing here. It's rest free and worldwide registered.
yeah,
You have nothing to lose. I promise.
yeah.
Oh my
Killing
God.
moments. This is killing
That's how
moments.
I feel every time she commented on my post. I love her so much.
Yeah. Um, Actually, before I do my last question, in regards to those who are actually, there's a lot of comments in this live already. So before I do my last question, if you can do the honor of inviting them on our live webinar, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
All right, guys. So if you're still doubting, still like observing what's going on here, it's automation system. That's why we love this business because we don't have to explain everything. All you have to do just go through with the process step by step process. It's video that would explain what we are doing here. That's why we just love it because we don't have that extra responsibility to explain to our client what we are doing, and that's the point of this automation business system. And it's really proven that it works to any ages. It's really proven that that really works for every person who did this business. So just check this out. We have all our website there if you want to know what we are doing here. I know we are not really specific of what's going on here, but it's 90. It's an automation system. Just go through the process, and you have nothing to lose.
Yeah. We do have actually live webinars every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. MST, and 8 p.m. EST, which is down there on your screen. But if you don't want to wait, you can simply message me or Oliver, and we could get in touch with you and send you a replay link, which is really, really nice, right?
Absolutely. And one more thing, you don't have to worry because mentorship, coaches, and masterminding that will build you up as a business owner here.
Okay. So before actually there's one more. Yeah. That's from Coach Michelle, and she's saying you guys need to check it out
Yep. Thank
right
you, Coach.
right now.
I love you.
All right. So with my last question,
Oh,
actually,
there's more. Oh,
what's the last one? Yeah, I just want to ask you if you have any tips or advice to anyone who is afraid to start an online business or someone who wants to start a business but don't know where to begin.
hmm Well, it's just normal to be afraid. It's just normal to be scared. It's just normal to be skeptical. If even you're watching here right now, it's just normal because it's online, and we can't blame you because that's what we said. We felt that way too when we found this opportunity. We have all these millions of questions in our mind. This is really legit. Do I have to really trust this person to put all my information, my name, just to see what's going on there inside? But we did it. I think I would say everything, every success or every failure that happened in our personal life, we have to take rest and see what this opportunity will bring us to the action that we take today. So just do it, and as what we said, you have nothing to lose. And instead, thank us later.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, Oliver's website is running there on your screen. So it's www.olivercowit.com. And my website is www.gracebeley.com. So if you guys still have questions for us, or if you want to get in touch, you can just register, or you can simply send us a message on Facebook, and we're gonna get in touch with you right away.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Grace.
All right. Before you go, I just want to do some more
There's
shout
more?
outs.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Sis Rowena. Good morning.
Hi, Rowena.
And RC, I think she's from Calgary. But
Yeah.
yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
There's a lot of comments from Coach Michelle. Yay.
I love her.
Yeah. She inspires us every day. Yeah. I really love her. All right. So, well, I would like to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And I also do hope that we answered some of your questions in mine. But if you still do have more questions, feel free to message us. We'll be here to answer you through our Facebook, or you can also email us or register on our website. And I hope you guys watch my next episode. It will be on Friday. So I'll be interviewing two more moms who is very successful in this business. And to Oliver, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you so much.
Really, really enjoy our chat. Really,
It's a nice meeting you, Grace.
yeah. And I really love how you inspired everybody and with your journey. Like this business is really for all walks of life. It's not just for this people or this people. It's for everybody. So yeah, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you, guys.
Bye, guys.